recording just in case you miss something about the class and so on. So guys, the link, first the link that someone told me, let me see the link. The link should be link. Okay, I'm going to pass to you the link, okay? With this link that I'm going to pass to you right now, you're going to be able to practice the listening part, which is very good because there are going to be 25 recordings. So you have to get used to hearing a lot of these, and the speaking part. We're going to practice the speaking part in class, okay? But if you want to see the exam, how the exam is like, and so on, I'm going to pass you this link so that you work with that, you at home alone, okay? So I'm going to pass these links, which are very, very good for practicing listening, not for practicing speaking, because nobody is going to correct that speaking part, but if you want to see like the structure, that it is 25 minutes with the, you're going to see the photographs and so on. So I pass the link so that you have it already. And okay. And we're going to see now some pronouns, okay? We're going to see the subject pronoun, okay, so that you won't have questions in this subject pronoun, object pronoun. We're going to see possessive, yes, a possessive with noun, and possessive without, possessive, I'm going to put it like that, plus noun and possessive, let's say alone, okay. So that you understand. Now you're going to understand what I mean. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this in a, okay. Subject pronoun is what we put at the very end, at the very beginning, sorry, of the sentence, okay, normally. Okay, in English, we put a subject all the time. I, you, he, she, it, we, you, they. Okay, so this seems to be easy because this is easy, okay, but many people skip them. Siempre se pone el sujeto, okay, we always put the subject in English. Why? Because the system of conjugating in English is very easy, okay, it's not as in Spanish. If I say in Spanish, digo ya indica que es yo, pero si digo say in English, who says that? I, you, he, you have to put the subject because we don't conjugate verbs as we do in Spanish. So those are subject pronouns. Please put them always, unless it is an imperative, okay? If it is an imperative, you're not going to put the subject. Do it, hazlo, do it. Ve, go. Compra, buy, comprad, buy. No compres, don't buy, okay? But in the rest of the tenses, you're going to put the subject. Hay veces que no se pone el sujeto, pero hasta que no dominéis la gramática, no se puede quitar. Hay veces que se puede quitar, ¿no? Pero es mejor siempre ponerlo. Hay veces que no se tiene, no hace falta ponerlo, pero porque se sobreentiende. Pero para no equivocaros, lo ponéis siempre menos en el imperativo, ¿ok? Esto, todo lo que estoy explicando de lo del imperativo, esto lo tenéis en un documento que se llama equivalencias de tiempos verbales. Voy a comprobar que lo he pasado, ¿vale? Sí, lo he pasado. Aquí tenéis, si le dais, pues el imperativo y todo esto, ¿vale? Good. So, this is what we put always. Then we have the object. The object is, we put the object after prepositions and after verbs. Object after prepositions and after verbs. ¿Ok? El pronombre objeto se pone después de las preposiciones y después de los verbos. Es un vestigio del caso acusativo, ¿vale? ¿Por qué? Pues porque en español también tenemos el pronombre que tiene todavía, es diferente, está declinado, ¿no? Es decir, que yo digo, yo, me, mi, conmigo, ¿no? O digo, dámelo, a yo no dices, dámelo a mí. Pues en inglés pasa lo mismo, esto sí que se tiene que declinar, ¿no? Entonces, pues, lo que os he dicho es el vestigio que queda de un antiguo caso, porque, bueno, ya no hay casos en inglés, pero sí que hay restos, ¿vale? Entonces, nada, después de una preposición o de un verbo tenemos que poner esto, ¿vale? Si yo digo with me, ¿ok? No digo with I, o with him, con él, ¿ok? Good. So, guys, I'm going to tell you me, no, I cannot do it like that. Vale, a ver, ya la estoy liando. Well, it doesn't matter. So, me, you is the same, he is him, okay, him, she is her. So give it to is a preposition. So to she, no, to her, okay? I love it. I love is a verb, so I love it. En algunos casos coinciden, okay? In some cases they coincide. Tell us, dinos, tell us. You is you again. Okay. And they is them. Tell them that, whatever, okay? So this is good for you to have it. Possessive plus, well, I'm going to give you time. Voy muy rápido. I'm going to give you time. Just to copy. Okay, so after verbs and prepositions, this is very important. Because if you put with he, suena como si dijerais en español con yo. Con yo. So no. Possessive noun, guys. I'm going to put this off a little bit because me quedo ciega con la luz que sale de la pantalla. Possessive, estoy aquí, ¿eh? Possessive plus noun. ¿Qué significa esto? Que si quiero decir mi bici, pues vamos a ver ese mi y la bici sería el sustantivo, ¿no? Entonces, my, ok, my bike, your house, tu casa, tu nombre, give me your name. His house, su casa, de él. Her house, su casa de ella. ¿Veis que en español no diferenciamos? Decimos su casa. Y puede ser de él o de ella, o de ellos. Esto en español es su, pero en inglés lo diferenciamos. Me gusta Grecia porque me gusta su cultura. I like Greece because I like its culture. ¿Ok? It's... we as are, okay? You should be pronouncing this like the letter R. Okay, R. Our house, nuestra casa, our house. Our rules, our cars, I don't know, whatever. You is your, the same, okay? Them is their house, su casa. Si yo digo su casa de ellos es their house, su casa de ella, her house, su casa de él, his house. Okay? This is the possessive plus a noun. Lo que quiere decir es que va un sustantivo. Tengo que decir aquí my bike, your house, his car, ¿vale? This is it. Good. Let's continue. Now we're going to see the possessive alone. I mean, without a noun. ¿Ok? Es decir, yo en español digo, es mío, es tuyo. ¿Vale? No estoy diciendo nada. Por ejemplo, señalo un abrigo, pero no menciono la palabra abrigo y digo es mío, ¿vale? Mi abrigo, my coat, or the coat is mine. El abrigo es mío, mine. It's yours. It's his. It's hers. Esto no existe, ¿vale? I mean, it would be its. No, pero no se utiliza esto, ¿eh? Pongo una X como que no... But we don't use it. Our is ours with S because we don't put the noun. It's ours. Es nuestro. It's ours. Yours. Their. Theirs. Okay. Su casa es grande, de ellos. Their house is big. Es suya la casa, ¿no? It's theirs. It's theirs. So I want you to practice this at home, that you study this, okay? If you have doubts, just let me know now. If you have doubts about this. This is not difficult, but well, we will practice with some sentences one day. ¿Me puedes dar el mío? Could you give me mine? Dales el suyo. Give them theirs. Give them, dales a ellos, el suyo, theirs. Esta S no significa que sea plural, ¿vale? Quiero que esto que quede claro. Yo digo, la casa es suya de ellos. Pongo una S porque es así, ¿vale? Ni aquí pongo S, ni pongo S aquí. No toco nada, ¿vale? Si hay S, pues es cuando va el posesivo solo. No significa que indique plural, indica que el posesivo va sin un nombre. ¿Ok? Just for you to know. Okay, there is another, which is the reflexive pronoun. Okay, I'm gonna write it here, which is reflexive pronoun. And this is from I, is myself. We use this for some verbs, for conjugated some verbs, okay? For example, kill oneself. Cuando tengáis en un verbo, por ejemplo, y luego oneself, o en cualquier cosa que ponga oneself, se va a conjugar así. Esto es I, no es un uno, ¿vale? I, el pronombre I. Kill oneself. Matarse a uno mismo es suicidarse, ¿no? Myself, to kill myself. Vaya ejemplos he puesto, pero es que es práctico. You, yourself. He, himself, ¿vale? Él se suicidó. He killed himself. He killed himself. ¿Ok? Entonces, cuando tenemos un verbo que viene con oneself, por defecto, pues lo conjugamos de esta manera. Luego también puedo tener, también se utiliza para decir yo mismo o yo misma, o por mí mismo, por mí misma, ¿vale? Por ejemplo, Ala, ¿quién ha hecho esa tarta? I did it myself. La he hecho yo misma. I did it myself. ¿Ok? Okay, so now pay attention because the F, when it goes plural, it is V, okay? We will see that in some cases. Okay. Guys, I have to tell you that this is good for you to study, okay, the reflexive pronouns. No tenéis que saber ¿cómo se llama esto? Simplemente, esto yo lo hago para que tengáis una estructura mental, por si a alguien le ayuda, ¿no? It is simple, okay, guys? So subject, object after pronouns and prepositions, possessive plus a noun, possessive without a noun, and the reflexive. We can study this table that I have just made for you, but guys, also there are going to be fixed expressions. Hay cosas que van a seguir, pues estas reglas que os he dicho, y luego otras que por uso, a lo mejor donde pegaría un her es un herself, porque es así. Okay, but we're going to practice this. So I hope you have copied all of these. If not, you know that you can make a picture or whatever. I don't mind. I mean, a picture in here. If you have like the little button there, so that you can do it. Okay. Okay. So if you have copied everything, I will continue. Have you? Yes? Okay, let's move on. And now I'm going to give you just some minutes. To do exercise 1, I'm going to pass the document for you, okay? I hope everybody has copied. Okay, so I'm going to pass the document. Okay, and with the theory now, let's put it into practice. Let me find it. This is it. Okay. I've closed it. Okay, so guys, a ver. I'm going to give you time to do exercise 1, okay? Exercise 1, which is put the pronoun which fits in the following sentences according to the context. So we will see, okay? So you just have 6 sentences to practice, but guys, we will practice these pronouns other day also. So don't worry about this, because we will continue also with that. Exercise 1 only, okay? Okay, guys, just 1 minute more, just in case you haven't. Okay, let's see. Hope that you can see it well. 1, this photograph is of myself, okay? When I was a baby, okay? You could be thinking, va detrás de una preposición of me, but is of myself, es de mí en el sentido de mí mismo, okay? It's of myself because when I was a baby, so it's showing the photograph of somebody when this somebody was a baby, so it is myself, okay? Because it's showing his or her being a baby. 2, whose is this jumper? Whose is this jumper? Pay attention to this structure, which is de quién es este jersey, okay? Is it yours? Is it yours? Okay, it's asking if it is yours, it is hers, whatever. Thanks. 3, thanks. It was very kind of you, okay? It is very kind of you. It is the equivalent in Spanish, like, es muy amable por tu parte, okay? It was very kind of you to help me like that. Okay, like that is así, ¿vale? Voy diciendo cosas porque como no sé el nivel puedo intuir el nivel de la mayoría de la clase, pero no quiero que nadie se quede atrás. Me imagino que esto lo sabréis muchos, pero por si alguien no lo sabe, ¿ok? 4. Where's Paul? I haven't seen him, okay, for weeks. Okay. 5. Jack's late. He's normally, because it is the subject of the sentence, he's normally on time for class. 6. You've only got one pair of eyes, so it is important to look after them. Look after, cuidar. It is a phrasal verb. Someday we will see phrasal verbs. Okay, look after, cuidar. Them, because it is a verb, it acts as a verb. So, the object. We will keep on practicing this, guys, so don't worry. Okay? If you have succeeded, good. If you haven't, we will keep on practicing. Let's see some and any for this. I have a document. Let me find it. Some and any. No, I don't have it. This is strange. Well, I'm going to explain just briefly some and any. This is not the document I was looking for, but anyway, some and any, guys, are used with countable and uncountable nouns, okay? So when we have plural nouns that can be counted, like cookies, we say some, okay? So some is used with statements, afirmaciones, okay? Statements, some. Tenemos un plural contable que es cookies, que son galletas, las cuento, one cookie, 2 cookies, okay? We decimos que es contable si le puedo añadir una S, ¿vale? And with uncountable nouns, we have to put some obligatory. Okay, with uncountable nouns. Okay. For example, I need some water. Water is uncountable, so we have to put some. Okay. ¿Por qué el agua es incontable? Los líquidos son incontables. Furniture, advice, remember that, ¿ok? ¿Qué significa que sean incontables? Que no puedo ponerles una S. El agua, claro que se puede medir. En litros, se puede contar, ¿no? Pues en litros o en lo que sea. Pero no puedo, la cosa que no sea, que sea o no contable, no es si se puede medir de alguna forma o contar de alguna forma, sino que si le puedo añadir una S a la palabra. Y en este caso no. Entonces, tengo que poner some. ¿Por qué? Pues porque sí. I need some water, pues sería como algo así como quiero algo de agua, ¿vale? Pero tenemos que poner el some. Por ejemplo, I'm going to give you some advice. I'm going to give you some advice. Te voy a dar un consejo, ¿vale? Pero advice no se le puede poner una S y ponemos some, ¿vale? You can make a picture of this. No sé si sabéis hacer como una captura en Skype. Si alguien quiere hacerla, pues así ya no hace falta que lo copiéis. With negatives, we use any, okay? I don't have any cookies, no tengo galletas. Podría ser, no tengo nada de galletas, okay? I don't have, okay, thank you, Marta. I don't have any cookies, or I don't need any water. Es decir, va con contables e incontables, ¿vale? Questions. For questions, normally we're going to put any. ¿Vale? Do you have any cookies? Do you have any brothers or sisters? Do you have any water? We're going to put any. Okay, you have here some common and countable nouns. Okay, money. Por ejemplo, el dinero es incontable. Me diréis, pero si lo puedo contar. Claro, pero la cosa es que no puedes poner una S a money, no puedes decir monies. Entonces, por eso lo hace incontable, ¿vale? Eso ya lo iréis aprendiendo. Si es que no lo sabéis ya, a lo mejor lo sabéis ya. Normalmente es así, ¿vale? Statement, some, negative, any, and question any. Pero hay dos excepciones, y es lo que voy a decir ahora. Uno, the first. Si tengo un any en un statement, es decir, un any en una frase afirmativa, se traduce como cualquiera. Por ejemplo, Marta, me encanta tu camiseta, ¿dónde te la has comprado? So you can find it in any shop. Puedes encontrarla en cualquier tienda. ¿Ok? Any. En una oración afirmativa significa cualquiera. ¿Ok? That is the first exception. And the second exception is that we put some in questions when we are offering something or when we want to sound polite. ¿Vale? Cuando queremos, cuando ofrecemos algo a alguien o pedimos algo, o creemos que la respuesta va a ser sí. Si yo entro a una casa de, yo qué sé, de un amigo y le digo, ¿me puedes dar agua? Ahí diría, could you give me some water? Could you give me some water? Y es una interrogativa, ¿por qué? Porque me imagino que me va a decir que sí, ¿ok? So, guys, statements, some, negative, any, questions, any, but two exceptions. If any is a statement, it means cualquiera. And if some is in a question, it means that I expect the answer to be yes, or maybe the question is an offer. Clear? So let's say you have here more things, and I want you to do these six sentences. I have put some clues in this. I don't know why I put this in Spanish and this in English. Okay, it doesn't matter, guys. So just try and let's see. Okay, guys, so let's see. Let's see. Have we got, this is a real question. I don't expect for a concrete answer. I'm not expecting yes. So if it is a real question, I'm going to write any, okay? Have we got any bread? Si yo espero que la respuesta sea así, claro, esto es muy ambiguo, ¿no? Pero bueno, si espero que la respuesta sea así, pondré some, okay? Second, the number 2, any student will tell you that they don't have enough money. So it doesn't matter which student, this is an affirmative sentence, so cualquier estudiante te dirá que no tiene suficiente dinero. Okay. We've got some furniture, but we still need a table. The word furniture is uncountable. We cannot put it in the plural. Yes, exactly. We cannot put it in the plural. She bought some new clothes, okay, algo de ropa nueva, okay, she bought some new clothes. You can buy beer 5 in any pub because it doesn't matter which. You can buy it in any pub, en cualquiera, okay? Can I have some more juice? Okay, normally when you ask for something, you're going to put some, okay? Don't know if this is difficult or not, but well. That's it. Let me see now. I had a document in Spanish, but where is it? I don't know. I don't know, guys. It should be here. I put, no, this is the same document. If you have doubts, I will write something in Spanish for you if you have doubts with some and any, but this is basically it. We put it always. You are going to learn it by using it, okay? So those were the answers. Now I'm going to show you exercise 3. And guys, we're not going to do all of them, just the first 7. Okay, the first 7, and this is in the present simple. Remember the structure of the present simple. Okay, do or does, and if it is affirmative, it is going to have S in the third person, singular. In he, she, it, he goes. Does he go? Okay, the present simple of the verbs have do and does. Okay, so I'm going to do the first one. He drives to work every day. You have these adverbial clauses, okay, every day. The present simple indicates routines, okay? So you add an S, okay? But if this were a question, you would be saying, does he drive? And you don't put the S because it is already in the first part of das. Okay, so guys, the first 8 because I've done the first. Okay, so from 2 to 8. Okay. Okay, guys, I suppose this is easy for you, but this is the good point that we are reviewing from the beginning, because if you don't know these things, okay, it is going to be very complicated to teach you the passive, the reported speech, and the conditionals, these things. So this is the basis. Okay, this is in the present simple. Okay, so I don't think you're right. Okay. 3, we have enough time. I eat, this is the same, this remains the same. I eat cereal in the morning. I'm inventing the words. I eat cereal in the morning. Do they write emails every day? Okay, because this is a question, so we need the auxiliary. ¿Alguien tiene problemas en el present simple? Que lo diga ahora o calle para siempre. Si alguien tiene problemas, paso ahora una hoja de gramática de esto. No seáis tímidos, si alguien tiene... No, ok. Si alguien lo tiene, por favor que lo diga, ¿vale? Porque no pasa nada. Yo paso una hoja de gramática donde está esto explicado en español y ya está. Do they write? Okay. Do you watch a lot of TV? Okay. 7, he doesn't read the news.
Yes? Six is not an interrogative.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. You watch. You're right. You're totally right. So, very good, guys. You pay attention, eh? You watch, exactly. You watch a lot of TV because it is a statement. Okay, he doesn't read, good. And does she dance often? Okay, so this is it. Okay, so people tell me, for example, oh, Marta, but we already know that, but you have to put it into practice when you speak. Me da igual que lo sepáis hacer aquí. Bueno, estaréis practicando para la parte de gramática del examen, cosa que está bien, ¿no? Pero claro, la cosa es ponerlo en práctica al hablar. Si yo digo, he don't read, o he read, en vez de reads, or he go, en vez de he goes, okay, you understand, you have to put all these grammatical things into practice, because this is the goal of grammar, enabling you to improve in your English. Okay, so that was it. And now we're going to use the present continuous, just the first, we're going to do the first 4. Just that, all of these. Okay, so present continuous is the verb to be conjugated plus the first column of the verb with ing. Okay, so let's try this one. Only these 4. Yes, very good. Very good that you answered the questions. Chase, perseguir, very good. Very good, Silvia, for asking, and Carol for answering the question. Good. Let's correct this. Guys, this is very simple. Come on. She is going home now. She's going home now. Present continuous is, guys, for future, okay? And for things that are happening in the moment of speaking, okay? But also in the future, if something is very planned, is very concrete, okay? I am reading, come on, let's go into do, I am reading a great book. I know, sorry, she isn't washing, okay? Because I conjugate the verb to be in the present, and then I put the first column with ing. The cat. Is the cat chasing mice? Okay. ¿Está el gato persiguiendo ratones? Okay, so guys, I suppose that you have this correct. What we're going to do now is that you are going to create the plural of the following words in English. I want you to try to do it, and then I will give you some theoretical background on this, okay? So, a ver, voy súper rápido. Okay, she's going the first, I am reading, she isn't washing. Is the cat chasing mice? Those were the sentences, and now this exercise, okay? Let's see. Okay, so let's see, guys. Man, men, child, children, analysis, analysis. Okay. So we can draw a conclusion in here that Greek words ending in IS are going to have the plural in ES, okay? Crisis, for example, crisis would be crises. Okay, so be careful with this. Because, for example, in Spanish, they don't have, well, the plural is the same, but not in English. Mouse, we've seen it. Mice, okay. Ratón, ratones. Mouse, mice. Woman, women. Person, people, okay. People are, okay. People is plural, so don't say people is people are. People are, okay. Because I think you say is, siempre soléis decir is porque yo creo que lo traducís como gente. Ah, la gente es, entonces decís people is. But it is people are. People are porque es personas, okay. I can have, sorry, I'm erasing that. You can have these, guys. People, peoples, but that would mean pueblo. Pueblo como un conjunto de, como una tribu, un conjunto de personas. Ok, people, pueblo, peoples, pueblo. Pero no el pueblo de me voy a mi pueblo, sino, you understand. So in that case, we would have peoples. Aquí sería people is. The people is, pero si yo encuentro people con un verbo en singular, significa pueblo, no gente, no personas, ¿vale? Boys, this is the normal thing, adding an S, glasses. Scissors is the same, guys. Scissors. Trousers. Jeans. Okay, it's the same. Flowers, this was too easy, flowers, and datum, data, okay? So another thing that we can draw the conclusion on is that words ending in having a Latin origin, are going to end with A, okay? For example, curriculum, curricula, okay? Not always because you're going to have, well, also Latin. In Latin, we have formula. Formulae would be the plural, okay? And we use these words in English, okay? Si estamos completando un perfil, por ejemplo, de Facebook, y me estoy registrando en inglés, va a poner data, datos, okay? Dato, datum, data, datos. O sea, son palabras que utilizamos, ¿vale? Fórmulas, cuando yo diga fórmulas, pues, en un anuncio, las fórmulas de este champú son tal, ¿vale? Quiero decir, son palabras que se utilizan, ¿ok? I'm gonna give you some time to copy. Okay, so the normal thing is that we have an ES or S, simply that, but we have children. We have irregular plurals, okay? Some which are English, coming from Old English. We have other words coming from Latin, other words coming from Greek. So you have to study it by heart. Normally, there's going to be a S. Okay, let's pass to another thing. This is past simple. So guys, past simple, it is the second column, okay, for affirmative, or did, plus first column in the interrogative or negative. Didn't, so bought would be the past simple, but if I want to say that I didn't do it, I didn't buy whatever, okay? So bought in the affirmative, second column, didn't, and the first column in the first. You're going to do the first seven. Okay. Let's see. I didn't, I'm gonna make it bigger because, well, you have it. I didn't drink any beer last night. She didn't get on the bus in the center of the city. Get on is a phrasal verb, okay, meaning entrar, subir, en este caso subir al autobús. Get on. Y get off sería bajar, okay.
But it's affirmative.
Oh, yes. Sorry. She got, yeah, you're totally right. She got on the bus. Thank you. She got on the bus. Se subió, okay? She got on the bus. What time did he get up yesterday? Okay. Let's see. 4, 5, 6, and 7. Where did you get off the train? Okay, hemos dicho que get on era subir, get off, bajar. 5. I didn't change trains at Victoria. I didn't change. Past simple is when an action is completed in the past, okay? And is finished, is started in the past, and it's finished in the past, just that. 6, we woke up very late. So in this case, is the second column. You have to know irregular verbs and regular verbs. And the last one from this exercise, what did he give his mother for Christmas? He gave, okay, you understand. So when we put did or didn't, we put the first column. If we don't put did or didn't, we're going to write the second, okay? And let's going to finish. We skip this. We're going to skip this. And our final exercise for today, okay? I wanted to do this also. Okay, so guys, what I'm going to do is that I'm going to tell you about the present perfect. The present perfect is have, sorry for this, have or has participle, okay? So the participle is ed, okay, if it is regular, and irregular if it is the third column, okay? Have or has, so he, she, it is has, and you're going to use it when you started an action that is started in the past and it still continues or has a consequence on the present. Okay, for example, I have worked in this company for ages. It means you got hired in the past, and recently in the present, more or less, you finished up doing that job there. So it is the past that has a consequence in the future, in the present, sorry. So it is not exactly, we translate this present perfect into Spanish as he hecho. He hecho, ok, pretérito perfecto compuesto. Todo esto lo tenéis en equivalencias de tiempos verbales. But it is not exactly like that in Spanish, okay? But, well, you will get to know how to use it better when you practice. So let's do the first 5, those that appear in here. We do this, we correct it, and I will assign you homework for the following day. Okay, guys, let's see these ones. If you haven't finished, it doesn't matter. We're going to do it together. So if I have, I'm gonna write in here, okay. We put always the participle, sorry, the auxiliary verb at the beginning. So, let me see. Has she passed? Has she passed the exam? Has she passed the exam? Okay. Ha aprobado. Lo traduciríamos así, ok. Have you eaten lunch yet? We could say haven't you eaten, but well, it really doesn't matter because it is a matter of different accents. He read the newspaper today. Has he read? We pronounce this differently, okay? This is read, okay? Remember that is read, and this is the same, okay? I mean, the form is the same, okay? But we read it differently. Read, read, as the color red. Read, read. So has he read the newspaper today? Or haven't you studied French for 10 years? Okay, and normally with this tense we're going to use this preposition durante, for, okay? For, no solo para, sino durante. Okay, haven't you studied French for 10 years? And the last one, they have been in London for 6 months. Yeah, for is in negative, Silvia. In negative, you have the negative in here, but you have to put the auxiliary. Ah, vale, que me estoy confundiendo todo el rato en las preguntas. Vale. Vale, ya es la tercera, chicos. Exactly. Vale. Si tuviéramos aquí, si hubiéramos tenido un símbolo de interrogación, el not, ya sabéis que va en el auxiliar siempre, pero efectivamente, vale. Es que me gustan mucho las preguntas. You haven't studied French for 10 years. Okay. You haven't, because this is a statement. Exactly, guys. I'm gonna explain to you. No, I'm not going to go into more details. Okay, guys, I hope you have reviewed some of these. Next day, I'm going to tell you what we are going to do next day. So guys, next day we're going to do this in class because I have to explain just some things to you. Let me see, I will see you on Monday. So on Wednesday, sorry. So we're going to deal with this, and I will introduce you to the speaking part, and maybe I will give you some vocabulary, whatever. So I put the cam to make the farewell. So guys, that's it. That was the class. If you have doubts, just let me know. This was a review, okay? Next day will be a review, but we're going to see this exercise, okay? And we will study like the past perfect. We're going to do this very quickly. And what else? Speaking, I will introduce you to the speaking part, which is easy. I mean, okay, the common mistakes and so on. But I remind you guys that you have the links that I have passed that are there, okay? You have the links here so that you can practice the listening and so on. Okay, guys? So that's it, guys. Have a nice week and see you on Wednesday. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you, guys. Thank you for coming.
Bye.
Bye bye.
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 Bye bye.